is going to be loud and proud at Extreme Arena, Coralville, as they try to chase down that trophy as well as 10 individual trophies. This is the NCAA Women's Wrestling Championships. And good evening, everyone. I'm Dean Linke, delighted to be with 2024 gold medalist in Paris, talking about Sarah Hildebrandt. And Sarah, you have felt it the last 2 days, and now it's just going to be outrageous here tonight.
Yes, it's such a special weekend, a historic one. It's the first ever NCAA championships. So many people have worked to make this a reality for so long, and tonight more dreams become reality as we crown the first ever champions.
All right, you mentioned historic. Let's take a look at the timeline and the continued emergence of women's wrestling. It has been spectacular. In '93, Minnesota Morris becomes the first varsity collegiate women's wrestling program. And then in 2020, NCAA makes women's wrestling an emerging sport. That is one step. In January 2025, NCAA adds women's wrestling as the 91st NCAA championship. Yes, Sarah's here, but we also have another gold medalist. He won it in 2012. He won 2 natties at Nebraska. We're talking about Jordan Burroughs.
Hey guys, we're down on the floor here at the 2026 NCAA Women's Championships. How about the team race? McKendree holding a slight lead over Iowa Wrestling. Here's what is going to need to happen tonight. Iowa's going to need a little bit of luck and a whole lot of big performances from their big-time stars. Check out the scores here. 157.5 points for McKendree, but Iowa's got 4 finalists of their own. McKendree with 5, one head-to-head matchup at 180 pounds, but that's where Iowa's best with Kylie Welker. Excited for what we're going to see this evening.
Take a look at the schedule. Jordan, thank you so much for that. We're going to start at 138, of course, at 160 and 180. This place will be going nuts for the Iowa Hawkeyes. Those should be some great matchups. And then 207. Then we'll flip the table and go to the lighter weights, 103, and we will end at 131 with Cameron Guerin and Alexis Janiak. Now, let's toss it to the PA announcer.
Fans, are you ready? It's time to wrestle for a national championship at 138 pounds. In the red corner, she wrestles for the Cardinals of North Central, Claire DeCuno.
Her opponent wrestles for the Lakers of Grand Valley State University, Katarina Lange.
What a matchup to kick off with, as Katie Lange, the #1 seed, Claire DeCuno, a #2 seed. As you see the tail of the tape, 23-1 versus 15-2.
I'm so excited for this matchup. Both very experienced wrestlers. Katie Lange, long and lanky, knows how to use it. Claire DeCuno, experienced, here to match her height. We're in for a great one.
The 2026 National Collegiate Women's National Championships, all divisions invited, and here we go, as we'll crown 10 individual titles and 1 team title.
DeCuno teching her way through the tournament so far. All tech falls. Katie Lange, some decisions on her way, but has looked solid the whole weekend. They're both out to a slow start, kind of feeling each other out. The energy is electric in here, and I'm sure they can feel it in their hearts, in their lungs, just trying to settle into the match.
Lange already a national champion on a few occasions. Finds herself back in the national finals. It's got to give her a lot of confidence given the experience that she's had on the big stage.
Well said, Jordan. Lange winning it in 23, and then last year, Duno, the 24 national champion. These were the 1 and 2 seeds. Chalk time here as we start at 138.
Fakes are good from Duno. Look at how she's keeping Lange off balance. Getting her to react to all of those fakes or pay dividends later in the match.
Blue attack. Stop. Blue, I want to see some action. Let's go, ladies. Got your passive warning.
Both wrestlers have been warned for activity. A little over a minute into the match. Still no real attempts. Staying out of some ties.
Which, to be fair, Sarah, is completely opposite of what we've seen in the last 2 days.
It really speaks to the pressure of the finals, right? There is some hesitancy sometimes in wrestling to just take a risk and depart from that safety of their stance and good positioning. But you're gonna have to do that to get some points on the board. And at this point, with no score, the one who scores first likely could take away the match.
Let's go, ladies. Here we go.
And there's our first shot clock. Katarina Lange goes on the clock. She's got 30 seconds to try to score. If she doesn't, Duno will be awarded a penalty point. Duno doing a great job of controlling center. Not evading ties.
Open, Blue, no blocking.
Looking Pepper Lange with setups. Lange, the longer, taller, lankier wrestler. He's got great leg defense. Really good re-attacks.
Right now, both wrestlers just staying right in front. I think whoever decides to take the risk, yes, with an angle first, is really going to start creating that action. Duno here working her way out to a front headlock, defending that single leg attempt.
And look at the length here of Lange. Misses the sweep single, immediately comes up to the seat belt.
Come on in.
But not able to progress from that position. Stalemate, they're blown dead, back to their feet.
No blocking, open up off that hand. Corners.
Into the first period here. Still no points scored besides the passivity point. And interesting in freestyle wrestling, if this remains scoreless in this way, there's a good chance Duno with already a caution.
Speaking of Duno, we caught up with her earlier in the week about her excitement about being here.
Driving into here and seeing the NCAA signs and everything made me think about just like how big of a fan of NCAA wrestling I've been for so long, and just seeing it all like come to fruition, and being on the Athletes Advisory Committee, I've been able to work with a lot of people that made this happen. And it's just really cool to see all of their work come to fruition, and it's super sick, and I'm super grateful.
And Lange comes out aggressively here in the second period. What I loved here, Sarah, the referee mentions to both ladies before the start of the second, hey, let's put on a show. We're in the finals. Go get it.
Absolutely, yes. And Lange took it to heart as she's in on an attack. Duno here walking up a crotch lift, trying to look for a counter. What she needs to do is move the shoulder out of Katie Lange, her left shoulder. If she can get that out of her hip, then she would manage to take it over. Katie Lange does a good job staying balanced, doesn't get her points, but doesn't give up any.
Center in, Red. Stay off those fingers for me, okay? Red action.
You hear the referee signal to Duno, red action.
Big double leg by Lange. She's gonna look for a body Turk here, but
wow, great defense, but Lange
now looking for a fall.
So Lange takes the lead.
And she's got the leg lace locked up. Immediate transition. Wow, quick whistle here. And if you're Lange, you want to continue to be the aggressor. You've come out in the second period, and all of your attacks are working now. They're starting to click. You're getting to the legs. You're able to finish the last one.
Yeah, there she goes again. You can tell she's settling in. She's ready to attack. Finding the single leg. Duno's great with this chest lock. Got her out of a little bit of trouble in that last exchange.
Center in, let go.
I don't know if I love the quick stalemates because it keeps the action going, or I dislike them because Lange's been the aggressor but unable to capitalize, not given enough time.
Off those fingers, no more.
Duno needs to start to attack a little bit. No, Sarah?
Absolutely, yeah. She's going to need, obviously she's down. She needs to find some points here. Looking for him with that 2-on-1. Katie Lange doing a good job keeping head position. That keeps her leg a little further away from Duno. So she can feel those attacks coming in just like that.
Nice snap down, control in the front headlock position.
Two powerful wrestlers. Lange so long and lean, really tough to grapple with.
Yeah, once you understand how to use height in wrestling, ooh, follows up that fake with a great shot. Again, Duno looking for that chest lock.
She's over leveraging herself a little bit though here, Sarah. Notice Lange circling to the left. Duno needs to square her hips up with the mat. And Lange's got a hold of the singlet with that right hand, you can see.
That's too Lange. Duno needs to make a decision here. Overstaying in this could lead to real trouble on her back.
And short time left here. She finally makes the decision to bail. Maybe too little, too late. She's got 17 seconds to put together a flurry and get herself 4 points.
17 seconds remain.
There's a shot attempt. Gonna need to string it together with something else. Lange holding ground, not giving up even a single point.
Oh, she gets so wide.
There, she's done it. Oh gosh, I'm emotional. The first ever. Oh, just kidding, 1 second. There it is. Oh wow.
Three-time national champ Katie Lange has done it again. What a force.
Wow, wow, wow. The first ever NCAA Women's National Champion Katie Lange gets it done. Historic moment. Every woman in this building, every woman wrestler is feeling this. And a cool belt. I'm jealous of this.
Soak it in as the NCAA, in conjunction with the great folks here in Iowa and Extreme Arena, have done an amazing job, and an extra special celebration with her coach. Grand Valley State, which is a phenomenal program, not just for wrestling, but for all sports.
Big hug and to her dad, I would guess, family, leaping off the stage. Oh, it's so special.
All right, let's toss it down to Jordan, standing by with the national champ.
All right, 2023 national champion, again in 2025. And the most recent title, does this ever get old?
No, never. Never ever could ever get old.
Amazing, amazing. I love the belt. Typically we're getting trophies, but the belt for the first time. Tell me a little about this new hardware.
This is so cool. I've always wanted a belt. I never got a belt. And now I have a damn belt.
Congratulations, champ. Enjoy this moment with your family and with your team. Well done, well done.
Thank you.
All right, when we come back, we'll have 145, number 1 seed Reese Larramendy against number 2 seed Bella Murr. Women's wrestling rolling.
this is women's wrestling. This is the 91st championship.
Her opponent wrestles for the Hawkeyes and the University of Iowa, Larramendy. Hold on, Madam Official. Hold
Another
on.
banger at 145. Reese Larramendy, perfect on the season, taking on one of the biggest personalities in the sport, and Bella Murr. Here we go at 145.
How exciting. This match in and of itself could be a headliner. It's so exciting. These girls both just battle, hunting for points. I think we're going to see a very dynamite match tonight.
Reese 36-0. Bella just 14-1. They did wrestle at the national duels where Larramendy won 10-4. So Bella Murr with a little revenge on her mind. You and Jordan have talked a lot about how hard it is to beat somebody twice, whether it's at an event or even in a season.
Yeah, incredibly difficult thing to do. But here we go. They have lots of feel for each other. They know each other well. The stage is set. This is the opportunity to really showcase their best wrestling. Also, both girls really physical wrestlers, and I think with this, everything on the line tonight, we're going to see a scrap.
Bella Murr is one of the few athletes in this weight class that can match Larramendy's toughness, right? She's willing to stand in there and bang it out in the center of the mat as well. Larramendy, known for her hand-fighting skills, her prowess, holding position, center.
Murr gets that push out. Strong 2-on-1, controlling the mat. Goes up first on the board.
Jordan, remind the family connection, remind us all for Bella.
Yeah, absolutely. Frank Mir, UFC legend, somewhere supporting his daughter Bella, watching her get out to a 1-0 lead, trying to run down the arm drag, drops down to the single. He's gonna try to elevate that foot off the mat. She's got a few options here, Sarah. She can walk her out of bounds, take her point, looks for the trip.
She's gonna take that takedown. There's Frank Mir in the stands, a legend. This is where she gets her toughness, no doubt. Fired up as she takes the lead 3-0.
And ready for the whistle shot from Larramendy. Bella Murr showing her reaction time. Just comes out with a little more energy. Reese has got to get her motor running a little bit, got to get going.
Yeah, Murr is too solid for just a one-dimensional shot straight in. Larramendy's gonna need to string together multiple things. Looking left to right, get a little more angles here, add in some fakes.
North Central, wearing the red Fear the Bird shirts, have been loud, and the Hawkeyes at times have had to try to match their intensity.
And look at the deep half that she's got
Murr
running Larramendy.
She's got her flat on her back, just about. This is going to be tough for Larramendy to get out of.
Wow! Wow!
What a pin! Bella Murr of North Central the right side. What a stage to do it.
Take hands, girls.
Wow. You know what? She just came out here, just seemed hungrier. I love it.
How far is Bellamere?
Let's see that again. Larramendy in on the shot, but Bellamere defends so well. Larramendy overstays. Mir finds that half, takes it right over. There's no getting out of this.
Dad and daughter. Special.
Such a special thing. I really love that the NCAA does this and has the family right there, mat side. These are such unforgettable, special moments.
All right. Bella with a couple more hugs. He's going to make us wait a little bit for her interview with Jordan.
All her teammates there as well.
All right, let's go down to Jordan. Take it away, Jordan.
Hey, we're down here with the newly crowned 145-pound champion, Bellamere.
Say that one more time.
The 145-pound champion, Bellamere. Hey, so Bella, I was at the dual meet, the All-Star match in November. I watched Reese beat you then. Tell me the adjustments that you had to make from then till now.
You know, I think I was just not in the right mindset. I think the biggest person that could beat me is myself. And when you have fans and teammates like that, how in the hell do I lose? How do I lose? Look at that. That's my biggest support system, along with my family and my parents. And I just want to say one more thing. This is justice for Kehlani. What happened to her? She should be up here right now getting her belt.
Bella.
And she should be winning it at 110, and she got that taken away from her, and I love you, dude, and this is for you.
We appreciate the love that you have for your teammates. One more question before you go. You just finished up your senior year, coming from a championship pedigree. You're a fighter. Tell me what's next.
I think we're gonna go have a fight, baby.
Bellamere, champion at 145 pounds. Congrats.
I'm not fighting her. Bellamere in impressive fashion, knocking off the undefeated Larramendy. And Dad Franco's here as well. Kennedy Blades, Baublitz when we return. Welcome back to the NCAA Women's Wrestling Championships. We've crowned 2 champions already, and now we move to 160, where Tiffany Baublitz, the number 3 seed out of East Stroudsburg, ESU, will face the number 1 seed, Kennedy Blades.
Her opponent, wrestling for the Hawkeyes of Iowa, Kennedy Blades.
Just another walk in the park for Blades as we take a look at the tail of the tape. Kennedy Blades 18-0 on the season. See her 2 wins, and then Tiffany Baublitz from East Stroudsburg, also undefeated on the seasons. And of course, Kennedy Blades in Paris, an Olympic silver medalist.
Oh yes, she was my teammate there in Paris. So young, getting a dream come true, just phenomenal athlete.
And as you know, we have a couple of gold medalists on our crew. Jordan Burroughs, the GOAT, 2012 Olympic gold medalist, multiple-time world champion, and Sarah Hildebrand, 24 Olympic gold medalist in Paris. And I'll tell you what, a gold medal performance by both of them in both days of coverage as we are underway at 160. Baublitz and Blades.
Kennedy is dynamic a wrestler, as you'll see this evening. Slide bys, low singles, double legs, suplexes. We've seen it all this weekend from her. A little bit of an injury against Stiegler in the semifinal. Slowed her down a little bit, but not enough.
There's that signature double.
Red place. Blue action.
Baublitz, no slouch of her own. Undefeated season thus far. These two haven't met yet this year. She's coming into this tournament with a lot of confidence.
Baublitz took third last year in the national tournament, losing to Blades by tech fall in the semis.
WWC national champion and an Olympic silver medalist in the 2024.
Red action.
Baublitz, coached by Annabelle Nieves, Mia Bacaluso, and Chevelle.
Nice timing on that shot there by Kennedy. Baublitz trying to defend. Doesn't quite, now on her back. Blades looking to finish this early.
She's got the leg split, far shoulder.
The fall is confirmed. Kennedy Blades, not even halfway through the first period. And now she's a national champion. What a star. She found that double all weekend. Makes it look effortless. It's such a powerful shot.
Hard not to love Kennedy Blades, and here's the finish, Sarah.
There she is. She kind of evolved it into a little ankle pick, moves up into a body Turk, and finds the fall to become a national champion, the first ever NCAA national champion.
Plenty of power in that body Turk. Jordan Burroughs is
all right,
with
we're
Kennedy.
here with a 160-pound champion, Kennedy Blades. Well done, another national championship. Tell me, what's the difference being able to do it here at home?
Yeah, I think for once, first I just want to say, guys, Jesus is King and he loves you all, and this kingdom is coming, so I just want you guys to remember, if you guys don't have anyone to lean on Christ because he loves you. And then second, doing it here in Iowa, I mean, it's a blessing, you know. LA 2028 is coming up, so hopefully I'll be doing it at home again, winning gold, just like how I won a national championship, and, you know, I'm just really excited, and it's a blessing.
Not your first belt that you've got in your collection, a really extensive trophy case. Tell me where this one ranks amongst all of your wins.
Yeah, that's hard. I mean, what's really cool is, like, I have a Real American Freestyle belt and a Junior World belt and, you know, Olympic silver, but now I get to put this right next to there, and each one has a special meaning, so, you know, I didn't even know we got a belt, to be honest, so it's just really cool to have one, but yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're all proud of you. Let's give a hand for Kennedy Blades.
Kennedy Blades, a walk in the park, and she walks out with a belt. We will move to 180. Welker and Rodriguez on the bounce. 3 national champions crowned, 7 more, and remember we got a team champ, and that big win by Kennedy Blades has now made it just a 2.5 deficit as McKendry trying to hang on against the Hawkeyes.
And Iowa's not done yet. They have superstar Kylie Welker coming to the mat now. impressive, and somehow I've been even more impressed with her this tournament.
Well, and Kylie Welker could help Iowa take the lead over McKendree, as Kylie Welker, one of the strongest wrestlers you're going to see, as she'll face number 2 seed Destiny Rodriguez.
I love Kylie's style. Watch the type of action and intensity that she brings to the match. Immediately gets to her collar tie. Lots of fakes, heavy hands.
See the tail of the tape. Welker 20-0 on the season. Rodriguez 27-2. And this is it. Iowa versus McKendree. One of these two teams is going to win the team national title as well.
Yeah, this is a big match for these schools.
We good? We don't.
Underway. Welker, a 2025 U23 world champ and senior world bronze medalist. Her and Rodriguez met at the 4 hurdles, where Welker won by a tech fall.
Welker is so powerful and so fast. Such a deadly combo.
First time All-American Judo Region 6 champ.
Good action here.
Sarah, just like you and Kennedy in Paris, winning the freestyle gold medal. Of course, Jordan as well. I think it does merit just a quick reference in the difference between freestyle and folk style.
Yep, there's differences here. The women in the NCAA finals right now are wrestling freestyle, similar, the exact same style we wrestle in the Olympics. And it's different than what the men are going to be wrestling here in a couple weeks, which is folk style. Here, takedowns are worth 2 points. There's only 2 periods. They're each 3 minutes long. And you get points for exposure, which is simply just your back going across the mat. Here, Kylie Welker gets the first points on the board.
Far knee pick, transitions right to a leg lace. Looking for a second, and she gets it.
Gutsy get there right at the end to grab an extra 2.
Sarah, you were a master of the leg lace.
I might be a little biased, but it's definitely my favorite move.
What are some of the key factors to having a great lace?
You know what, you can't rush. It's exciting, you start to lock something up, you go fast, your arm gets a little extended, that creates a hole. Your opponent feels that, immediately sends all their strength and effort into that hole and can evade it. So if you can keep it tight, take your time, keep all those holes covered, you can end the match real quick with it.
Red contacts.
Soak in the "Let's Go Hawks" chant.
Red attack here. Red action.
Welker looking for a nice slide-by attempt there. Just trying to find some angles, create some motion, looking for her next opening. Rodriguez slowing down the match a little, which I think bodes in her favor.
Action here, ladies.
Great fake by Kylie. Makes for an easy go behind, and now she's looking for a turn to end this match.
Great counter offense, and she's got the deep bar. Just 10 seconds left in the period. Can she take Rodriguez through?
Just short time, she's gonna do it. That'll be the match. Wow. Look, yes, they have given the 10. 10-0 technical superiority, but we're going to see a challenge to see if time was up.
Hands, ladies, here. What's that? Shake hands. Stay center, ladies.
McKendree challenging to see, hoping that Welker did not get the turn in time. Just 5 seconds remaining right when she started to run that arm bar.
Wow, how about 160 blades, and then you move to Welker. I mean, just
Murder's Row.
incredible.
Two extraordinary wrestlers.
There it is, confirmed. Kylie Welker. Talent and skill sneaking in that turn with 2 seconds left to become a national champion. Huge for the team race. Iowa needed this. There's Kylie Welker. Counter, go behind. Immediately goes to work on top. She knows time is short. She has to get this. Just ferocious, trying to take her over that elbow. Rodriguez is just trying to post to stay alive. But Welker's so strong, so technical. Takes that wrist, brings her right over.
And that move right there gives Welker a title and gives her coach the lead. Iowa leading now.
Wow, huge win. It's so fun to see the duality of Kylie Welker. She comes out, mean grimace on her face, marches onto the mat, and most often, she's smiling and skipping off of it.
The emotion, the raw emotion when they're with their family, it's just, it's unreal.
It really is. It's so cool. And, you know, I've really gotten to have the chance to talk to a lot of these families. And they're just so excited for this event and this opportunity for their daughters.
All right, let's toss it down to Jordan. Go ahead.
All right, we're here with newly crowned NCAA champion Kylie Welker. Kylie, it's easy to see that you love the sport, but you also bring a special pizzazz and flair to wrestling. Tell me why style is important to you.
I think that's what makes wrestling fun. Everyone has their own style, and I have mine, and so I think that's why the sport continues to grow and it continues to be interesting.
Awesome. Originally from Franksville, Wisconsin, you could have gone anywhere, one of the highly touted recruits throughout the nation. Why Iowa?
I mean, what better place to be, really? I mean, look at these fans. I have the best teammates, the best coaches, the best fans. There's seriously no place I'd rather be.
Win right there. Great job. Congratulations, Kylie Welker.
Back-to-back national championships in the first officially sponsored national championship of women's college wrestling. And Iowa's dominance, even before the NCAA sponsored it, they won it in 24 and 25, the National Collegiate Women's Wrestling Champions. As you see their trophies, and of course Kennedy Blades won it last year. Shortly after winning that silver medal with Sarah over in Paris, Kylie Welker now with 3 in a row, including the first ever NCAA sponsored wrestling championships, fittingly here in Iowa, as they secured 9 top 5 bids for the 2026 NCAA Women's Wrestling Championships. It's pretty simple. She said it, when you think wrestling, you think Iowa.
Absolutely, that is a common thing here in the wrestling world. They know Iowa means wrestling.
Yeah, it's fantastic. Between the matches, they then recognize the All-Americans and, of course, the national champion. And that part is another electric part of tonight.
Yeah, it really is. This is so special for all these girls. And I really just want to point out, not only do they get these awesome trophies, but the national champ gets a belt as well. You know, we're making up for lost time going home with all this hardware tonight.
Kennedy Blades with another trophy. Now we'll toss it down to the big boys, to the PA announcer.
It's time to wrestle for a national championship at 207 pounds. Coming to the mat for the Bearcats of McKendree, Tristan Kelly.
Her opponent, wrestling for the Lakers of Grand Valley State University, Sabrina Nauss.
Sabrina Nauss, the 2 seed. Tristan Kelly from McKendree would like to pick up some points to try to run down Iowa. Kelly is a 2025 national champ. Nauss is a 2025 national finalist at 180. She has 2 losses this season to Kelly, one by tech fall and most recently 5-4. But let me tell you, what I saw of Nauss, it is not going to be a walk in the park for Kelly at all.
No, not at all. Nauss has pinned her way through the tournament. She's been looking great. She's looking here to take down last year's national champion, Tristan Kelly. Tristan Kelly gets right to work. Great shot. Wastes no time. The lights weren't even back on yet.
Center.
In 4 matches, we've seen 2 falls and a tech fall.
The girls are fired up. We're rolling right along.
Red zone.
Tristan Kelly with a nice little 2-on-1 shovel there. She's gonna get the takedown and actually has a cradle locked up as well. But lets it go. Quick 2 takedowns for Kelly. Kelly back to that 2-on-1.
Keep that inside, Red.
Really working hard with this. She's almost got a Kimura. You see she's locked on her own wrist with that 2-on-1, Sarah. And Nauss doing a really good job of figuring out a way to defend it, making the mid-match adjustments necessary to stay within this match.
Yeah, great job by Nauss there, keeping head position.
Red action.
Ooh, looks for a big headlock. Not gonna get it. No slip call, so Tristan Kelly's gonna sprawl and go behind.
Kelly just a dominant presence here at 207. As you mentioned earlier in the broadcast, Nauss only at 180 last year.
Kelly locks up this leg lace.
Center.
Saved by going out of bounds is Nauss. Just one more takedown for Tristan Kelly and it will do it.
McKendree, a wonderful college located in the state of Illinois and a wonderful history with women's wrestling.
Nauss here is going to need to find her own tie. She's just been defending Kelly's 2-on-1. Hard to find your offense when you're constantly defending those ties.
Continue, Red.
Another difference here between freestyle and folk style. There are push-out points in freestyle. If you go out of bounds,
no fingers,
you are giving up a point.
9-0. See if Kelly's going to go for it here or let it wind down to the second period.
No fingers. corners.
Great first period by Kelly there, proving why she's the defending national champ.
Jordan, a workhorse first period there from Kelly.
You're feeling confident right now. It's 9-0. Going into the second period, you're thinking, let's come out blazing in the second round. I want to go and finish this match the right way. Put on a show for my team, and also we know that this team race is fairly close still between McKendree and Iowa. All bonus points matter.
Here we go.
9-0 lead for Kelly from McKendree.
Blue zone.
Nauss, who got a pin against Caroline Ward from North Central to make it to this championship match.
Shot attempt by Nauss there. Kelly reads it, stuffs her down. Nauss hanging on tight though. Kelly needs to break this lock, keep sliding back. If she can get her chest in play here, she might be able to break this lock. Tries to go around the other side and gets it.
Right over here.
National champion Tristan Kelly.
Shake hands.
Big win for McKendree in the team race. She does it again, two-timer. And I believe she's still got 2 more tries as well, so
We're gonna do a couple more races.
she's setting herself up for lots and lots of success.
You saw the sign. We are McKay, representing McKendree. Very businesslike as well.
Just a great tournament. She tech-falled her way through the entire tournament. So good, so solid in that 2-on-1. Tristan, really, she's such a calm, sweet girl. And on the mat, just to kill her.
Congratulations. Well done. All right, we're here with newly crowned 207-pound champion Tristan Kelly. Tell me, a close race between McKendree and Iowa for the team championship. What would it mean to be an individual champion on a championship team?
To be an individual champion on a championship team, sorry. That's a tongue twister. That would be cool, but I mean, I want my whole family to win and be there, so a team title would be awesome because we're all winners.
We want to thank you for your service. A member of the U.S. Army, going to wrestle for WCAP. Tell me a little bit about your future plans now that you're finished college wrestling.
Some people say I do have a year left of eligibility, so I'm not done yet. But yeah, I'm just excited to get my senior career started at Army WCAP. I've been there for 4 years, and it's my family there too, and I love them so much, and I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Any special meal for tonight to celebrate?
I mean, I did go to Longhorn Steakhouse yesterday, but I don't know yet what's in store.
Well, congratulations, champ. Let's give a hand for Tristan Kelly.
And now I'm hungry. When we return, we'll go to 103 with Val Solorio and Rayana Shagan. Women's Wrestling Championships rolling on. Tristan Kelly doing what she does, winning for McKendree, and now McKendree is back on top of Iowa. 163 for McKendree, 160.5 for the Hawkeyes. The Hawkeyes will feature at 103, though. The number 2 seed, Valerie Solorio, 34-2. And then how about Sahagun from Grand Valley State, the 4 seed, making it to this national championship matchup.
Yes, she took out number 1 seed Heather Kroll on her way here to the finals, has looked dynamite all tournament. And now here she takes on Valerie Solorio.
These two have not met this season, but Shagan lost to Solorio's teammate Sterling Diaz 7-0 at the national duels. Rayana's returning national qualifier and a former NAIA All-American.
Hey, blue work center. Blue work center. Blue center.
Nice snap by Solorio. Did a great job pressuring her. Sahagun pressures back.
Blue center.
And Solorio can find that snap
Blue,
down.
I need action. Blue zone. Blue zone. Stop. I got one. Hey, get back center.
Solorio gets the first point with a push out. She did a great job there, keeping pretty shallow ties, carrying her weight, pushing Sahagun all the way out to score the push out.
Solorio's best performance in the semis, a pin in 40 seconds over Quincy's Pendergrass.
Blue center.
Solorio doing a really good job of holding center.
Action, blue.
You can hear the referee, action blue, center blue.
Stop.
As Sahagun goes
blue,
on the shot
Just
clock.
need more action from you, all right? Get center.
She'll now have 30 seconds to score.
Now Solorio, a Pennsylvania State champion.
Nice little drag for Solorio to find the high crotch and now looking for more. She has the body turk.
Leg split, slowly climbing the body.
Decides to abandon the body turk.
Red action.
Giving Sahagun the opportunity to belly down.
But goes right to the bar. Sarah, one of the things I noticed this weekend is you can't go bar one side, one-on-one far side. See a lot of the young ladies posting tricep on the opposite side of the bar, looking to run over for exposure. Unique compared to folk style.
Yeah, we've seen lots of bars this weekend.
Center. Work center, ladies, work center.
Hawkeyes Solorio with a 5-0 lead.
Blue center.
It's relentless pressure from Solorio.
Yeah, she's doing a great job not getting overextended too in that pressure. Very hard skill to get down.
Blue center. Blue zone. Blue zone. Blue zone.
Thing about pressure, Sarah, is it creates a level of uncertainty for your opponent. It also forces them to make bad decisions.
Yeah, a lot of times you feel that threat. You don't want to get pushed around on that wrestling mat. There's kind of a little ego talk in your head. No, I'll just take a shot. And sometimes that shot's not there. That's exactly what that pressure was trying to set up. A bad shot and an easy go behind.
Hey, Red, be careful. All right, be easy. Watch that. Get here. Set. Stop. Corners, corners, corners.
First period over, 1 period to go. The Hawkeyes. Solorio with a 5-0 lead.
Really just controlling the match by controlling the mat. Really, really impressive skill.
This is the last Hawkeye wrestler of the finals. You saw that McKendry took the lead with the win at 2:07. The Hawkeyes have to have this and then hope that McKendry can't sneak up some more points. Really important for the home team.
Yeah, big match for Iowa here. Solorio, you know that's in the back of her mind as well. She's carrying it out on the mat, but does not appear to be affected by the extra pressure.
Keep it center. Be easy with those hands. Watch those hands, ladies. Keep it center. Blue zone, blue zone.
Controlling underhook. Sahagun's got double overs.
Blue center.
See if she utilizes this position. Solorio not giving her any space.
Red center.
And the thing about heavy pressure as well, Sarah, it's just disruptive.
Work center, red center.
You never really get a chance to start your sequence.
Blue, I need action.
Get clean shots or clean ties. initiate your setups.
Blue zone.
Deep underhook for Solorio. Oh.
Here, one, here.
Nice job by Sahagun there. Finally absorbing that pressure and getting a push out.
Similar to what we saw in her semifinal against Cruel of McKendree. She just stuck around, hung in there, gave herself opportunities. Went big late.
Watch those hands.
Got
Watch
a
those hands.
four-pointer and ended up winning by criteria 7-7. Staying in the fight here, down 5-0. Found a way to slow Solorio down just a bit.
Yeah, and she knows she can go big. She did it to get here.
Keep it centered.
Might have to find it again, down by 4. Nice little pass by to find that for Solorio, looking to go big at herself. And she does. 4 points, feet to back.
And that's massive. Massive implications on the score. Frustrating if you're GVSU. You got to have the wisdom to just turn down here, but Solorio, to her credit, finds a way to plan her and expose on the way down. It's a big 4-point sequence.
And here she's now trying to finish it. She does find another 4. Valerie Solorio keeps Iowa's dreams alive of the national title, and her herself has done it for the very first time here.
You're gonna keep those and take. You're gonna keep those and take them back.
Runs over to her coach, Clarissa Chun.
So raw. It's just awesome.
Look.
It really, really is.
Shake hands, ladies.
Oh, so great. Controlled the whole match, kept such great positioning.
Solorio's father cannot wait for her to get down those steps. Ready to dance a little bit. This is fantastic.
The whole arena is pumped up, having a great time.
Solorio's going to start a dance party before she talks to the great Jordan Burroughs.
Great moment here with her family.
Thank you.
If you wondered what tears of joy are, wonder no more.
Those Iowa fans are fired up. I love it.
Congratulations. Well done. We're here with champion Valerie Solorio. National champion. You just put your team back in the lead in the team race. How you feeling right now?
I feel amazing. You know, I'm actually very chronically known for fumbling in the national finals. So this is the first time in a few years I've actually had success here. And I'm so happy to do it with my girls by my side.
So many young ladies all around the world watching you win this championship. What's your message to the young ladies that are dreaming of being NCAA champions someday as well?
My message is just to never stop learning. There's always places to develop, whether you know it or not. Keep learning, whether it's wrestling, whether it's mentality, whether it's strength. Just always be open-minded to anything anyone has to teach you. That's my message.
Valerie Solorio, NCAA champion.
What a message indeed. Solorio gives Iowa enough points to get back on top. We will move up the ladder from Iowa when we return. 4 matches remaining. The Iowa Hawkeyes are leading McKendree by 3. However, no more Hawkeyes to wrestle in the Final 4. McKendree not featured in 110 either, as Audrey Jimenez representing Lehigh, a perfect 21-0. And then Grand Valley State's number 2 seed Sage Mortimer at 19-1 on the season, 110 pounds, another dandy.
Such a big matchup. I'm no stranger myself to Audrey Jimenez. She is who I had to wrestle to make the 2024 Olympic team. She, though, knows big stages. She was 2025 World Team member. Such a skillful, talented wrestler at such a young age, taking on big move Sage Mortimer.
Sage is gonna go big.
Stay legal.
You know that.
She has no other mode. It's go big or go home always for her.
But Jimenez extremely disciplined.
Watch those hands.
With her positioning. Look at her perfect posture, elbows in, catching wrists, eyes on the hips of her opponent. Slowly chipping away. Arm throw attempt. No one's home. Sage Mortimer looking for the go behind.
Five tech falls.
Wow.
Combined for these two.
Jimenez defending off that front headlock go behind.
Stingy. Those little sequences pay dividends long term.
Absolutely. Those are invisible points.
Action red.
Both wrestlers carry back to the mat. Jimenez looking for a dump. Has a deep arm.
Okay.
She's got her exposure points.
Blue place. Action red.
Locks up a trapped arm gut, but Sage steps over.
Throws the leg in. The referee then awards the reversal.
No exposure points, it looks, on that gut from Jimenez.
Plenty of action from both wrestlers.
Jimenez up 2-1 with 90 seconds remaining in the first. Mortimer is a 2025 national champ at 110. Jimenez, a U20 World Silver medalist and senior World Team member and Olympic alternate.
Nice little trick knee by Jimenez there.
The counter offense goes suicide roll.
Duno gets the ball. So good.
Stop. Stop.
So good. Wow. What a pin. That was beautiful. Textbook trick knee. Falls into a front headlock, finds the cradle, rolls it through.
Audrey Jimenez, and Lehigh has a national champion.
Oh, I'm so happy for her. That's just so cool. She just really is such a talent and so wise beyond her years. Look at this. Starts going around, has the presence of mind to keep the cradle, rolls it through. Gosh, so beautiful. Quick fall call. Audrey Jimenez, national champion.
Okay, Red, you're gonna.
The belt is there as well. Her Lehigh teammates, her Lehigh fans, and now they join in the party.
So exciting for her and this program. Really, this is just the beginning for Audrey. Many years left in her college career. We know she's overcome many injuries to get to this moment. So resilient.
Take it away, Jordan.
All right, we're here with 110-pound, newly crowned champion, Audrey Jimenez. Man, phenomenal performance. You come in expecting it to be hard, and you're able to finish it off early in the first period. Tell me a little bit about that cradle sequence.
I mean, wrestling's so crazy, right? You step out on the mat, you never know how the match is gonna go. Everybody trains for this. Everybody, tries doing the right things, and wrestling just, you can't go out there expecting what's gonna happen. That cradle sequence, learned it in high school. We call it the bow nickel cradle. I've actually been ripping it all season, so it felt good.
Awesome. So originally from Tucson, Arizona, Sunnyside High School, Sergio Vega, RBY, Roman Bravo Young, and now Audrey Jimenez. What's happening out there?
We always have good things going out there. I'm so grateful because my high school coach is here and everybody that's ever helped me out, I know they're not able to be here, not everybody, but I'm really, really happy with who's here in the stands. And man, it's just, I'm so happy because it's a special, special place there at Sunnyside. I learned so much. It's made me who I am. And I couldn't be more grateful for the people over there because they're my family, they're my community, and I love them so much.
I'm sure they're all proud of you. Congratulations on your national title.
And Lehigh loves it. The NCAA made a smart decision to sanction women's wrestling. And we're having a good time in Coralville, Iowa. Back at 117 after this. They call it the show, the Men's NCAA Wrestling Championships, March 19 through 21 in Cleveland, Ohio, Rocket Arena. Jordan Burroughs will be there as well with the entire gang. Let's turn it back over to the PA announcer.
Coming to the mat in the red corner for the Cardinals of North Central, Riley Ray.
117, the #1 seed for McKendree. A win here could put them in the lead and give them a natty. It'll be Yu Sakamoto and then Riley Rayome. What a great story she's been from North Central. Fear the Bird. Rayome came in at 27-5, beat Turnwall from Emmanuel to make it to the final. Here is a note. These two met in the national duels. As you take a look at the tail of the tape, Yu is 17-1, Riley is 27-5. One of her wins, though, was over Sakamoto. Rayome won during the season 8-2.
Yeah, Rayome knows how to beat the big names, taking out an undefeated Turnwall on her way here, looking to beat Sakamoto again when it counts. But Sakamoto, great positioning, great pressure, great pace. And she's right to that as the match kicks off.
Watch your hands. Watch in the face.
Sakamoto is a U23 world champion.
Red zone.
Great movement from Sakamoto. Notice the height of her stance. Likes to be swift and nimble on her feet. Never a sitting target. moving all around, making her opponents uncomfortable, keeping them off balance throughout the match.
Red.
From Shenandoah, Texas.
Stop. First one. Passivity.
Both wrestlers showing great balance.
Yeah, they are. They're zipping around the mat too, so really a testament to that.
Action.
Let's see if Sakamoto can do anything here with this front headlock. So Rayome keeping a nice grip on that elbow.
Face. Face.
Jordan, you has to know what this means for McHenry, right?
Yeah, absolutely. This is massive. This is title implications here. Sakamoto can pull off this victory. She would seal the championship for her team, with Iowa having no remaining wrestlers here in the finals.
Red, you're on the activity time.
If you're Iowa, you're rooting hard for North Central and Riley Rayome.
Stop. Watch your hands.
And that's really an extra thing. It's really awesome going to a championship team. You get to work with such high-level wrestlers, but also you carry a little extra pressure when you go out on that mat. Not just wrestling for yourself, but oftentimes for a team race as well.
And McKendree's built a powerhouse program. A lot of young ladies on their team are transfers. At 207 pounds, Tristan Kelly started her career off at Colorado Mesa. Sakamoto just last year was wrestling at Northern Michigan. They put both of these young ladies on their team this season. They both find themselves in the national finals. That's big team points.
Rayome doing a really good job with this whizzer. They've ended up in this side-by-side a couple times now.
Up. Get in the middle.
Yeah, you nailed it. Rayome just doesn't panic when you attacks.
It looks like a definitive size difference between these two. Rayome looking like the larger of the two wrestlers.
I feel like her legs are way longer.
Sakamoto in her semifinal
Stop.
looked to be a little labored later in the match. If I'm Rayome, I'm pushing the pace. Even if points aren't being rewarded on the scoreboard, you're slowly chipping away at the cardio of your opponent, which will pay dividends later.
Great shot by Sakamoto. Clean sweep single. Now she's trying to get around. She wants to be able to elevate that leg, keep cutting an angle here. Rayome again with that whizzer, proving to be so skillful there. Defends a fire shot from Sakamoto.
If you're Rayome, you're feeling confident after that sequence. You're able to defend it, keep yourself within a point and striking distance in this match. And if you look at the two corners, you can see the difference in body language between the two wrestlers. Yeah, Rayome already back to the center. Sakamoto still getting encouragement from her coaching staff.
Well, here we go, period number 2. Sakamoto with just the 1-0 lead. And Rayome with the Fear of the Beard fans making her believe.
Lots of quick matches tonight. One of the first to go to the second period here for us.
Blue action. Blue attack.
Referee signaling to Sakamoto.
Stop. Blue, you're on the activity time.
You hear he mentions she's now on the activity time. She's got 30 seconds to try to score. Rayome is going to defend, hold position. And if she can prevent Sakamoto from putting points on the board within this 30, she'll score a point. But Sakamoto in on a sweep single.
Rayome again looking for that whizzer.
Look at the flexibility in that knee.
Up, face.
Only 3 seconds remaining on the clock, Sarah. And Rayome's gonna get that point. effectively taking the lead 1-1 by criteria. Less than 2 minutes remaining in the match.
Sakamoto getting to that leg. She needs to figure out the finish though here. Rayome hasn't found any attacks of her own yet and not able to convert points on the counter.
How about that quickness though defensively from Rayome?
So impressive.
Activity time.
Oh, right away now. Rayome put on the clock.
And I like that decision, Sarah.
I definitely agree with it. Sakamoto has been taking all of the attacks, all the risk.
It's like Rayome hasn't really done enough offensively to warrant her being able to win this 1-1 matchup. She's going to have to go find a way to put points on the board. Hasn't taken any committed shots. There's her first double leg. Sakamoto able to defend well, squares her hips up, pulls her into an over-under.
Ooh. Thought Rayome had Sakamoto stumbling for a moment.
There's the point for Sakamoto to go ahead 2-1 with about 45 seconds left in the match.
Action. Red zone.
Rayome gonna need to begin her flurry, check out of this underhook, or get something big going.
Whoa!
Sakamoto cartwheels over.
She cartwheels, almost exposes her own back, somehow gives up nothing, but puts herself in a compromised position.
Rayome going for it. Sakamoto again with a cartwheel. Loaded a little on the back though here. Rayome can definitely take it over.
What a scramble!
What great body awareness here by Sakamoto to not expose. But there's
oh my goodness!
Wow, what a finish!
What a sequence!
How does she not expose her back there? Wow!
A brick's definitely coming out here.
There's no way it doesn't, but wow, by you, Sakamoto, to not expose, so it seems.
That was maybe the best 30 seconds of wrestling in a championship match that I've ever seen, Sarah.
Let's see it again. That was so crazy, flurry after flurry.
All starts with this arm spin attempt, cartwheel over by Sakamoto. Here late, Rayome goes for the crotch lift, but to no avail, exposes herself as Sakamoto casts her hips over.
I think that's going to go in Sakamoto's favor.
100%. And not only is Sakamoto going to win a championship, but I believe this seals the team title for McKendree.
What a big win. Waiting here for the final decision from the refs.
And they're probably going back to take a look, not just at the final sequence, but everything in between. There was so much wrestling that happened after that arm spin.
So much, so many opportunities there.
Crotch lift by red, we have 2 points red, and then there was 2 points blue. Challenge is won.
She's done it for herself, for her team. Yu Sakamoto, national champion. McKendree University, national champions. So skillful to not expose there.
To add on to what Jordan said, I feel like you can take the 20 greatest minutes of both these wrestlers' lives and just combine it in those final 20 seconds.
Right, that was electric. Really, to be able to do that, it's moving so quickly. The match is moving so fast. There's so much on the line. To not once in all those attempts go across your back. Just fantastic wrestling.
MCK. McKendree. And Yu Sakamoto. You're going to talk to Jordan.
So we're here with national champion Yu Sakamoto. I don't know if you know this, Yu, but not only did you win your individual title, but you secured the championship for your team. The craziest 30 seconds that I've ever seen in a championship match. Tell me a little bit about that final sequence.
That was hard, and that's why I could take score. It's the reason I'm at McKendree University, and we have best coaches. Yeah, that's right.
Awesome. Well, congratulations, Yu. Well done. Well done. Let's give a hand for Yu Sakamoto.
Yu Sakamoto, and we are McKendree making some noise with 2 matches remaining at Extreme Arena in Coralville. You will not want to miss them. McKendree University is a private Methodist university in Lebanon, Illinois, and is the state's oldest college, founded in 1828. McKendree University is also the winner of the first officially sanctioned women's wrestling NCAA national championship. Let's go to the PA announcer as we move on here.
24 pounds. Coming to the mat for the Hawks of Quincy University, Sochi Mota-Pettis.
Her opponent, she wrestles for the Bearcats of McKendree, Shelby Moore.
Shelby Moore, the 4 seed, knocking off the number 1 seed from North Central. 7-4 Sterner, and it's now Moore against XMP. Take a look at the tail of the tape here.
Yeah, Shelby Moore here. Vicious sweep single. Let's see if she can take down Sochi Mota-Pettis, who's all upper body star. Shelby Moore probably carrying a little extra love and energy in her heart right now, knowing her and her team are national champions. She's trying to secure the individual title for herself.
XMP with some TNT.
I love that.
He a 2025 NAIA finalist, Moore a 2025 national finalist.
Moore's got a really good sweep single, as you mentioned earlier, Sarah.
Blue action.
Converts oftentimes when she gets to the leg. Doesn't really fire it off as much as we would like. Thinking about the way that she approaches her matchups is very strategic and tactical. Only shoots when she's sure she can get to a leg and finish. But really has done a great job throughout the tournament. She's really steady, sturdy, big, strong, physical frame.
Yeah, she has great timing with that shot. Just sees it and gets right to it. Sochi Mota-Pettis, she'll also kind of take her time, but when she decides to go, she goes big.
No fingers. Good.
This is 124. XMP's only loss this season was at 138.
Blue action. Blue attack.
Really head on right now.
Stop. Blue, you're on the activity clock.
Shelby here, put on the clock. Gonna have to find some angles, some movement to set up that signature sweep single.
Mota-Pettis doing a really good job of controlling the center. Nice square stance.
Shout out square stance.
Good
Yeah.
reaction time. Looks like she's ready for the sweep single, maintaining head position, using her hands as her first line of defense. Good job finger fighting here. There's a point on the board for Mota-Pettis.
Watch hands to the
After
face,
Moore
Red.
unable to convert in her 30-second shot clock window.
Red action.
Again, Moore not pressed by that clock. She is very tactically aware, only going to take the shot
Stop.
when
Red,
it makes
you're
sense to
faster.
do
Pick
so.
up the pace. Here we go.
Sarah, how hard is it on the biggest stage to go and perform?
Oh man, it's a whole nother thing. You can win matches all the way up to this championship match, but the pressure when you get out to win a title is a whole nother animal. So much presence of mind required. Mota-Pettis, there she is. She looks for a big, takes Moore to her back and sets up a trapped arm gut, which she got in the semifinals to win.
And she's got it tight. Moore clenches her hands together, hoping to prevent giving up further points, but a second set. Now it's 7-0.
Mota-Pettis gonna wanna take that back inside. Big there for Moore to not give up even more points. A trapped arm gut, such a lethal finish, usually resulting in the end of the match.
No fingers.
And now if you're Mota-Pettis, you gotta feel really good about the lead that you have going into the second period. 30-second break. She takes a drink, and Shelby Moore's got to get on her offense. Stood around, waited, and finds herself down 7-0. We know she's got a great sweep single. She's willing to go out there and initiate her offense. Certain she can put some points on the board, but she's got to be willing to go, be brave and try.
Absolutely. She's going to need to depart from standing right in front. She's going to need to find some angles, and if she's not going to get it from side to side, she's going to need to get it through some fakes, more up and down motion.
XMP with a 7-0 lead as period 2 underway.
And those little stutter fakes Mota-Pettis will send on occasion will keep her opponent more off balance.
She does them so well. She's faking me out up here.
And she's controlling hands. What I'm noticing, Sarah, is Moore really can't get to an inside tie to get to her sweep single. Mota-Pettis is preventing the hands from getting inside. Watch her reach up, catch wrist and fingers on their way in. Consistent movement. Her feet are always in motion.
There, finally, Moore looks for the sweep single. Pretty extended on the entrance, though. Mota-Pettis looking to go behind.
Red action.
Finds sort of
red action.
A lock here. Again, looking for that throw back to her back, but Moore defends it this time.
Headgear malfunction for Shelby Moore.
Mota-Pettis looks so calm. Just really, like you said, Jordan, keeping Shelby Moore from finding a tie, and in between those moments, sprinkling in some fakes of her own, also just disrupting Moore.
What's the match? In the match. It's hard to see with the untrained eye, but the hand fight and finger fight from Mota-Pettis, paired with the constant motion, make it really difficult for Moore to get off a clean shot.
Jordan, the shoulder strength of Mota-Pettis is impressive.
You know, all these wrestlers are in great shape, great condition. They spend hours a day training.
There we go, an attempt by Moore. High crotch this time.
And Mota-Pettis, look at her scoop corner. She's got her hands locked around the belly, chest wrap.
Moore keep that right shoulder in to get the exposure point.
Yep, she elevates the hips. Nothing yet from the side judges. White paddled by the referees. And Moore unable to finish. Mota-Pettis now in an advantageous position.
Red action.
Got the leg hook, but's gonna need to either break Moore's lock.
Oh.
Wow, big there for Mota-Pettis to not give up any points at all. And McKendry's gonna challenge.
Here we go. Stay in the middle. Wrestlers, stay in the middle. Stay here. Blue.
Shelby
Blue,
Moore
stay in the
in
center.
on a little
I need you guys
snag
to sit down.
high C.
Stay in the middle. Coaches, sit down. Hey, sit down,
Does
please.
a good job getting that
Wrestlers,
right
stay in the
shoulder
middle.
back in as Mota-Pettis tries to take it over for her own exposure points. But then isn't able to get Mota-Pettis to actually expose. Or so we think as the refs get another look at it.
One red.
And the decision stands for the missed challenge on McKendry's end. Mota-Pettis gets another point. Now just a takedown away from becoming a national champion.
High crotch attempt. Great hips and
Red
defense
action.
by Mota-Pettis.
Red action. Up.
And she doesn't really have to take any unnecessary risk here.
Absolutely, she can keep position under 30 seconds now. Got to give it to Moore for opening up, looking for other shots attempts now.
And you can hear her coaches saying, hey, go get it, finish the match.
There it is. Sochi Mota-Pettis. Beautiful match, really.
You can leave them on. You can leave them on.
Found some great points, great takedowns. Looked so calm and composed the whole time. Textbook hand fighting. Never allowed Shelby Moore to settle at all through the match. And now she's a national champion.
Disappointment from Moore. And then the throw of victory with the belt for XMP.
Sochi Mota-Pettis with her signature sunglasses on.
How cool is every second of this event?
Oh my gosh, it's really such a dream. I can't tell you how neat this is for my own self, selfishly speaking. I'm just blown away, grateful for these ladies.
All right, we're here with XMP, national champion at 124 pounds. You're a phenomenal wrestler. High intelligence, great mat awareness, high wrestling IQ. Where does that come from?
Like I said before, it comes from coaching, beating up on little kids, and wrestling old men. But both sides of the same coin, right?
And first NCAA championship, inspiration to all the young ladies out here that are looking to someday be a champion of themselves. Tell me a little bit about your message to all those little girls.
I would say just have fun with it, you know? Remember why you entered it in the first place. If you're not having fun, then figure out how to make it fun or do something else.
Awesome, congratulations. Let's give a hand for XMP.
Love the hug right there. XMP with Jordan Burroughs. The sunglasses. The growth of women's wrestling just phenomenal, and it has been on center stage here. It has been around a little bit. In 1993, Minnesota Morris became the first varsity collegiate women's wrestling program. And then in 2020, everybody said, hang on, let's make this an emerging sport. That gets them on the clock. Then in January 25, NCAA adds women's wrestling as their 91st NCAA championship. And that brings us to Coralville, Iowa for the past 2 days with just one match remaining. And McKendry will win the first ever officially sanctioned national championship.
From Emmanuel, All-American Carissa Turnwall. In third place from Iowa, All-American Brianna Gonzalez.
CU getting ready to celebrate her national championship.
17 pounds from North Central, All-American Riley Rayome. And your 117-pound national champion from McKendree, Sakamoto.
It's interesting because McKendree is not done, but you with the clincher.
At 131 pounds, coming to the mat for the Bearcats of McKendree, Guerin.
Her opponent, she wrestles for the Spartans of Aurora, Alexis Janiak.
Here we go, the final match of the 2026 NC Women's Wrestling Championships. The first of its kind, and it has been better than great.
124-pound All-Americans and 131-pound All-Americans, please report.
Final matchup at 131, Cameron Guerin, so much explosiveness, 13-0. Alexis Janiak caught our eye this weekend, 17-1.
Yeah, Alexis Janiak is such a talent, but she's looking out to take out giant that is Cam Guerin. Numerous national titles already under her belt.
4 of them.
4.
Undefeated, yeah, looking to get 5. Janiak is also a 2025 national champion. They've not met this season, but in 2023 they wrestled in the national finals where Guerin won 9-0.
Janiak has a great, quick, low single. Terrific timing with that.
Blue contact.
I love the movement from Guerin. Making herself a difficult target to hit. Janiak, equally offensive. Both of these ladies like to put points on the board. Familiar foes have already wrestled in the national finals.
Blue action.
Nice little drag attempt there by Janiak.
We're already seeing a lot more action in this first period.
Red action.
You can see both ladies understand the hand-fighting aspect of wrestling. Cam does a really great job, feels confident in her movements, and Janiak here defending her 2-on-1 attempts well.
Final match of the night.
No
the team championship already sealed for McKendree, and so if you're Guerin, you're playing with house money. You're already a national champion as an individual. You've helped your team to a team title this weekend. Why not go and stamp it and finish with another?
Red activity time.
Cam Guerin going to go on the shot clock first as we're scoreless with about 90 seconds left in the first period.
Action.
Ooh, little crafty breaking that tie. Cam Guerin with that, her knee.
Yeah, did you see that? That was crafty. I like it.
Ooh.
Single leg attempt. Look at the heavy hips. Janiak looking inside reach, pick. Ooh, head in the hole. Opposite side pick.
Stay out of the face, stay out of the face. Blue attack. Blue, no block.
Nice.
Nice little trip. They're going to go 4 there.
And that's been a bit of her signature move throughout the weekend.
Blue action.
Reminiscent of Olympic gold medalist Helen Maroulis.
Oh, wow, Janiak.
And another 4 right back.
Keep that legal, watch that toe.
Back-to-back 4-point moves. We go from 2-on-1 foot sweep to a chest wrap. And now we're back 5-5. punch, full sin, elevates the leg, leaves herself exposed a little bit for the reversal, but I'll trade 4 for 1 any day.
Absolutely, that's a great catch there by Janiak.
Red open.
10 seconds remaining in period 1.
Up the hands. Stop. Corners.
Great first period by both ladies.
Jordan Burroughs, I've got to ask you, I mean, first of all, your resume is arguably the most ridiculous resume ever, but I got to believe that these interviews that you're doing with these young women and their answers have to rate as another great moment for you. At least, definitely for me it does.
I love hearing what they're thinking immediately after the match. One of the things that's overrated in this sport is just how much thoughtfulness goes into being a wrestler. It's human chess. All these young ladies, sure, they're athletically gifted, they're strong, they're tough, but there's so much intelligence that must go into wrestling. The strategy, the tactic, the skill, the ability to have awareness and to chain the movement together. It's artistry, dance.
Second period underway, and then Sarah Hildebrandt, our gold medalist in Paris just a couple summers ago. I keep asking you this in different ways, but as we're finally going to wrap it up, when this one is over, women's wrestling and what is happening right now.
How cool. I can't tell you. You know, you always dream of this becoming this big, this stage given to the women who so deserve it. And now it's finally happened, and it's really just a start. These ladies have put on such a great display of wrestling and heart, resilience.
Blue, no block.
It's a tight one, 5-5, approaching 2 minutes remaining in the match.
Janiak not biting on that post from Cam Guerin. Cam looking to get her to reach up so she can sneak into that 2-on-1 she's so good at.
Blue action. Blue, no block.
Remember, if you're Guerin, you know your team has already won the national championship, but if you want to add a few extra fire trucks when they arrive in Lebanon, Illinois, you might as well win this final match.
Absolutely. Cherry on top of an incredible storied career.
No fingers, no fingers.
Absolutely, Dean. You still want your personal championship. That team trophy does not get to come home with you. That's going right to the wrestling facility or to the coach's office, but that belt is going to sit on your dresser, and that's what every single one of these individuals is looking for this weekend.
Blood time here.
Coach, you got to stay out of the wrestling area. You can talk right there. Got blood on the mat. Yep.
Just 90 seconds remaining in the match. Cam Guerin up on criteria 5-5.
That was a warning. That's my fault. Yeah.
So they pause right here for some blood on the mat. Exactly 90 seconds remaining.
And Cam Guerin, how about this, Sarah, is looking for her 5th national championship tonight.
Unreal. So incredible.
Sorry, it's slippery out there.
To just win one national title. That is often the big goal, the big dream.
It got pretty wet.
And she's done it 4 times already. And now only 90 seconds away from her 5th.
All right, thank you. All right, here we go. Wait. All right, cut.
Dealt with lots of hardship, injuries throughout her career. Her last national championship was actually in 2024. Didn't wrestle at the tournament last year. And now looking to finish off her collegiate career with her record 5th championship. Similar to Penn State's Carter Starachi on the men's side, who accomplished that feat last year. But Alexis Janiak has something to say about it.
Here we go, under a minute. Janiak looking to get through, find a tie of her own, keeping the pressure on, controlling the center of the mat right now. There's a high C attempt.
Gets to the leg, but look at the head defense. Fighting for head position by Guerin. She's ahead right now by criteria. We see 5-5 on the scoreboard. But Guerin's still in the lead here.
20 seconds now, Janiak needs to go. Guerin defending so well. They're gonna go slip there with just 3 seconds remaining.
You gotta try to get a rolling start.
Stay in there, stay in there, stay in
if
there.
you're Janiak.
Great head and hands by Cam. 5-time national champion, Cameron Guerin. Unheard of.
What an effort from Janiak, making the 5th one really difficult, but another national title for that young woman.
Belt's coming your way.
Winning national titles is just what she does. Collecting them. So impressive.
And McKendry will add on to their final tally as the 2026 Women's Wrestling National Champs as a team.
Wow. The first ever. This is something that they'll carry for the rest of their lives. A historical moment for women's wrestling and for these ladies. For the rest of time, every woman who joins this sport will look back at this team who brought in a new era of women's wrestling and has now set such a great stage for collegiate wrestling.
Talking about a great stage. Mad props to everybody that put this together, including the NCAA for that move in 2020 to make this an emerging sport, the clincher in 25, and obviously where we are right now. I'm so soft, Sarah. This emotion is just overtaking me. Take it away, Jordan.
All right, guys, last champion of the night, but certainly not the least. Not one, not two, not three, not even four, but your 5th national championship. The first ever and maybe the last ever. Talk a little bit about it.
Man, I just obviously give all my glory to God. I wouldn't be here without him. I took a year and 9 months off. I recovered. I went through a lot of adversity last year, and I'm so damn grateful for my family, my team. Last time wearing a McKendry singlet, so I am so damn grateful, and thank you, God.
My coaches would always tell me, great wrestlers make themselves better, legends make their teammates better. You're the leader of a national championship team. Talk a little bit about that with us.
Honestly, I didn't even know. I was so locked into my match, so hearing that we won is amazing. My first 2 years at McKendry won, and my last year we won, so we did it, we deserve it, and I'm so proud to be a Bearcat.
Congratulations, Cameron Guerin, NCAA champion. Well done. Enjoy, champ.
And McKendry, the team champ, will be back to wrap it all up from Coralville. Congratulations to McKendry, your national champs.
Talk to me about what this means to you.
What it means to us, the family at McKendry, the program. This is, people ask, what would it feel like to win a national title? It really hasn't set in yet, but I know that the last 6 weeks of what we've done all amounted to this. People were it was my birthday March 5th, and I told my wife 3 weeks ago, I don't want to talk about it because we got to lock in and we got to make sure that every stone is flipped at this point.
And this is a great gift.
Hey, who said you can't have your cake?
Awesome birthday gift. So tell me how you guys compete with Division I programs with a ton of resources, Iowa, Lehigh, all these programs entering this space, and you guys find a way to beat them.
I'm a blessed man. I'm a blessed coach. I mean, We got 37 kids on this team. We got 9 coaches. You know, people volunteer, come in. They love being around the program. McKendree University and our athletic department is all in. Everyone loves wrestling, especially women's wrestling. But they just make it possible for us to get what we need done, right? The resources, what we need, and we bring in high-level recruits just because they know they're going to get the attention and the love that they deserve, right? At the end of the day, we talk about be process people, not results people, and that was a team effort today and the whole day, right? We took it one round at a time.
You guys earned it. I know all the work that it takes. Congratulations, my friend. Well done.
Congratulations, Coach Garcia. Final thought from the great Sarah Hildebrand.
Wow, wow, wow. What a weekend. What a way to kick off this inaugural event. I am so excited. I'm sad it's over, but we'll be back next year. Bigger, better.
It's been an honor to be here. I want to thank our amazing crew, producer David Harris, our director Anthony Giassi, and each and every person that brought you all of this coverage. I want to remind you that you can watch the trophy celebration by staying on ESPN+. In the meantime, for Jordan and Sarah, I'm Dean Linke saying McKendree is your 2026 Women's Wrestling National Champs.